right hand, right on the button to Harrison. Double uppercut by Tszyu. He's looking to stop Tony Harrison and drops him.
It's springtime, the weather's getting a little warmer, and things are heating up in boxing. It's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm ready for 1 round, 3 minutes or more. This is 1 Round with George. Intro. Ever since I was a kid and saw Sugar Ray Leonard fight, I've loved boxing. I was at HBO for 15 years as a feature producer, won a few sports Emmys.
Not bad.
I got to travel the world and tell the great stories of these fighters.
Maybe something of a rooting interest in Alexander among the entire HBO Sports crew here, because Alexander's manager is former HBO Sports producer George Jacobin.
I've managed a fighter. I've worked a fighter's corner, being as close to the action as you can get. My life has revolved around boxing. March 11th on Showtime, it was a junior middleweight showdown between the unbeaten TSZYU and former champion Tony Harrison. TSZYU took a big step forward by knocking out the former champ. But is Tszyu ready for the big dog at 154 pounds, CHARLO? I don't think so, but it could be a fun fight. Woo, the first half of 2023 is shaping up. March 25th, Showtime pay-per-view. This is the fight I've been waiting for. 2 of the best 168-pound fighters in the world. Former champs, BENAVIDEZ and BENAVIDEZ-PLANT finally square off. If the fight is half as intense as the press conference was, this should be a great fight.
I guarantee you I'm gonna knock Plant out before round 6. Guaranteed.
So anyways, March 25th, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be in shape, I'm gonna be on weight, I ain't gonna be on cocaine, and I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Show up.
March 25th, we find out. April 22nd, the mega matchup between Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia takes place. We all know Garcia's got power and speed. We don't know how he's going to do when he fights someone like Tank Davis.
It's great that it's a huge fight, but I'm here to win. And I promise you, I got the heart, I got determination you've never seen before.
He's not a complete fighter. He's not. And that's why when come April the 22nd, I'm going to walk you to the deep waters and I'm going to drown you. They're going to have to pick you up.
Tank Davis has proven himself to be a great fighter. There is one thing to keep in mind. On May 5th, he's going to be sentenced for his guilty plea in a hit-and-run case. Will this affect him in the ring? We find out April 22nd. Did anyone notice that Adrian Broner signed with Don King? Somehow this just seems right. On to the beautiful history of this sport. March, like every month, is full of historic battle. March 1st, 2003, 20 years ago, I was in the building, Madison Square Garden, when Roy Jones made history.
And the crowd storms and cheers Roy Jones. And he deserves it. He excited the boxing world, and he dominated the fight.
He beat John Ruiz to become heavyweight champion of the world. In his prime, Roy Jones was the greatest fighter I ever saw. March 16th, 2013, 10 years ago, Tim Bradley defended his welterweight title against Ruslan Provodnikov. I was in the building as well for that fight. No one was picking it to be a great fight, but it was that and more. Bradley was hammered all over the ring for the first 2 rounds.
20 seconds left in the round. Can Provodnikov find the answer to getting Bradley off his feet? Bradley has no legs.
He got back in the fight.
Bradley just brought blood from Provodnikov's left eye.
Tim Bradley is the definition of a champion.
You better believe it.
He was almost knocked out in the 12th.
Provodnikov is dead tired though. Ropes keep Bradley up.
He might.
That's a knockdown.
But he hung on to win a well-deserved close decision in the fight of the year.
Unbelievable.
It's a Rocky movie. That was Rocky.
Wow.
March 17th, 1990, 33 years ago, they called it Thunder versus Lightning. Julio Cesar Chavez, the unbeaten great champion from Mexico, and Meldrick Taylor, the 1984 Olympian, also unbeaten, faced off for supremacy at 140 pounds. What a fight, what a night. Taylor was brilliant early. He built up a big lead.
Taylor lands a vicious right hand. This is dramatic stuff. You're seeing a young fighter at the very top of his game against one of the greatest to have fought in the last 20 years.
But Chavez was relentless.
Whether Meldrick Taylor would fall prey to the pressure that you succumbed to in Montreal.
When the 12th round started, all Meldrick Taylor had to do was stay on his feet and he would have had the biggest win of his career.
If you're a fight fan, get ready for 3 minutes of high drama now as a desperate and determined Julio Cesar Chavez tries to take out a fading and battered Meldrick Taylor who has completely dominated him through most of the fight.
At the end of round 12, this is what happened.
If he gets up, he probably wins the fight. I can't believe it!
Unbelievable! Richard Steele stopped the fight with fewer than 5 seconds to go.
Should the fight have been stopped? Was it stopped at the right time? What this was a legendary night. There's the bell. The round is over. Another edition of One Round with George is done. That exhilarating one round with me is over. Now you can go to my YouTube page. You can like the content, you can subscribe to the page, and there is more coming soon.